Init containers solve a critical problem that trips up most Kubernetes beginners. Your application container starts, but it crashes immediately because a database isn't ready or configuration files are missing. This is exactly what init containers prevent. Init containers are special containers that run before your main application containers start in a Kubernetes pod. Think of them as pre-flight checks. They execute completely, finish their task, and only then does Kubernetes allow your main app containers to begin. If an init container fails, the entire pod won't start. So when would you use them? The most common scenarios are waiting for external services to be available, like checking if a database is ready before starting your app, downloading dependencies or configuration files that your application needs, setting up file permissions or generating configuration based on environment variables, and performing database migrations before the app connects. Here's the crucial behavior to remember. Init containers run to completion and must succeed before the pod continues. If you define multiple init containers, they run sequentially, one after another, not in parallel. Each one must complete successfully before the next one starts. This sequential guarantee lets you chain dependencies reliably. In your pod spec, init containers have their own separate configuration. They can use different container images than your main app, have their own resource limits, and mount different volumes. This separation gives you flexibility to use specialized tooling for initialization without bloating your main application image. Remember, init containers handle setup tasks before your app starts, running sequentially to completion. Practice using them in your Kubernetes deployments to build more resilient applications. Want to get better at answering questions like this? With Interview Mentor, you practice real interview questions out loud. You get personalized feedback and a grade on every answer, and you can track your improvement over time.